Sometimes.
Your mom threatens Mike sometimes?
Mm-hmm.
Like how?
Saying like, I'm getting out of this house. I hate you.
Jeez, I wonder why she hates him so much.
Uh,
Well, what do you do during the fights?
I just go in the room, listen to my music.
So you have to go listen to your music? Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mama asks you to what did she ask you to lie about that?
Uh-huh.
How often does your mom ask you to lie to me? Or to the courts? Has she ever asked you to lie to the courts?
Never.
Never?
Because I can't lie to the courts. That would be really, really
Okay,
bad.
she never asked you to lie to the judge when we asked him, nothing like that?
Yeah, but she told me to lie about, I would say about 30 times.
How can you have a concept of 30? What is 30 to you? Can you explain 30 to me?
30? Like the number.
Like, how many
30?
fingers do you have?
10.
So, if you hit me 10 times, how many times would you hit me? 10 times with your hands, right? How many fingers would you put up each time you hit me? Count them out. Watch. Go ahead. Give me little ones.
1.
Watch it. Give me one. 1. Oh.
1.
Do you want 2? 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's 10 hits there. Now, you still say 30? Because now we know what 10 is, right?
Nope.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So, about 30 times she asked you to lie, you say?
Yeah.
Did she ask you to lie about anything else?
Not that I can think of.
No?
Yep. She never told me. I forgot the rest.
What do you mean you forgot the rest?
I forgot the rest.
The rest of what, honey?
The rest of
What she was
fighting.
saying.
You forgot the rest of what you were saying.
No, the rest of the fighting.
You forgot the rest of the fighting?
Yes.
What do you mean?
They fight about 60 minutes.
What is 60 minutes?
1 hour.
So they fight for an hour, that's it.
It's either a half hour or a quarter or.
Do you
2
judge
quarters
this?
or
How do you
3
judge
quarters.
this? Is this based upon X amount of songs you listen to? How many songs do you think you listen to during a fight?
I think about 30.
No, realistically, you didn't listen to 30 because that's a lot.
Oh yeah. I think I listened about to 12.
Then she's TikTok, and then she'd get about 30 of them in.
Yeah, maybe. Are you watching TikTok music or YouTube music?
Apple Music.
Oh, is that just songs?
It's where you can Google up songs and where you can search songs.
She's talking about 3-minute songs then, eh? Ish.
Yeah, 3 minutes ish.
So you got about a half an hour to an hour of fighting, you're telling me.
The rest of the hour, if a half of the hour went by, the rest of the hour I just play my Toca Boca.
How does Mike treat you?
Not that good.
Why? What does he do? What does he do that's not that good?
My chocolate milk and my apple juice.
Made chocolate milk in your apple juice.
Yeah, like, did you know, their milk, this area's milk, their food milk, you know the areas that have milk?
Well, yeah, I want
Chocolate
to stop
milk?
you. Like, putting chocolate milk in apple juice on accident does not make someone a bad person.
It's bad, but, can I say something?
Mm.
The chocolate milk in Norway, it tastes a little disgusting.
It doesn't. It tastes good, actually.
Wait.
We get chocolate milk from Norway, and it always tastes good.
It doesn't taste good to me that much. But it tastes like about 5% not good.
Well, I'm just curious. Like, you know, I was asking if Mike was good to you. And I wanted to know, is he nice to you? Or is he still yelling at you for sleeping? Well, not for sleeping, when he's sleeping in the living room because you don't have a spot for your toys?
He is still
Sit up. He still yells at you for...
playing in the living room.
Really? He still naps even though he quit his job?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, and you get yelled at if you make noise?
Mm-hmm.
So at Mike's house, where you're staying when you're not with Dad, that's where you stay when you're not with Dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you say yes or no?
Wait, what did you say?
When you're not with Dad, who do you stay with?
Grandma or Mama?
Yeah, but I mean when you're at Mama's house, whose house do you stay at? Okay. Do you have your own bedroom?
No.
Where do you keep all your belongings?
We keep them in a box.
You mean your stuff is in a box?
Yeah, but they allow me to dump it out, but I have to clean it back up with my mama.
Honey, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Don't you like having a dresser or something?
Well, we don't have enough money because I think my mom spent $2,000. $20,000. $2,000 on a house.
Oh, honey, yeah, for months now, right?
They're still moving their stuff.
Okay, but there's still people living in the house, though.
Yeah,
And there's no agreement made or anything, so...
they are still living in it, basically, because they're moving their stuff.
Okay, good. But right now, you've been living at Mike's with no dresser, no bed, no nothing, right?
I sleep in the bed with my mama. Mike sleeps on the couch.
What about that one time you told me that Mike's always sleeping on your side, though, in the bed?
Yeah, he did once.
Because that's what... Oh, you told me more than once, because you said that he would sleep on this side, then you said another time he slept on the other side of you, and then one time you were on the edge and he slept in the middle. That's 3 times right there. So how often does Mike sleep in bed with you?
Me and my mom?
With you and your mother, yes.
That was like a long time ago.
So he doesn't do it anymore?
Yeah.
Did your mom ask you to not tell me about Mike sleeping in bed with you?
Yeah.
Your mom asked you to lie to me about Mike sleeping in bed with you.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about Mike with his shirt off and his shorts in bed with you at night? She told me about that before too. How does that make you feel?
A little bit awkward.
Why?
Because it's awkward when you see a different man with a shirt off.
Yeah, it is, isn't it, honey?
It's awkward.
Sorry you have to deal with that.
It's literally so awkward.
Do you ever get awkward feelings like that at Dad's?
Never. I seen you with your shirt off basically at lunchtime.
Well, your dad's allowed to have his shirt off, but no other guy should be doing weird stuff like whatever, right?
Yeah, they only can when we're going swimming.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the guy taking his shirt off, but if it makes you feel uncomfortable at nighttime, shouldn't be in bed with you with his shirt off, right? So, you still sleep in the same room as Mom and Mike now?
I sleep in the same room with my mama.
So Mike doesn't sleep in there anymore now, at least.
Yeah, he doesn't. He stays on the couch and sleeps.
Because of all the fighting? Or you don't know?
I don't know why. Do we have any apple juice?
Boy, yeah, we got some apple juice. You want to go get some?
You get it for me.
I just want to tell you, who's my favorite person?
Me.
All right, that's right, you are. I love you, kiddo.
Love you too.